Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. This is Neil, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh. I help people earn achievements, and this is Good Morning Azeroth for Monday, August the 8th, 2016. Welcome to Good Morning Azeroth, where Neil tries to bring you the news from all around the World of Warcraft. And today I'm featuring a couple of maybe some wardrobe features, a couple of wardrobe features. First off, it's Dark Moon Fair Week. It's Dark Moon Fair Week, and the Dark Moon Fair has a new vendor that you can talk to. A couple of new vendors. Well, let me say, they have a new toy, the Sparkle Pony XL for 150. Sets off fireworks when your mount jumps. I think that's from the toy vendor. The new Scarlet Quartermaster is located behind the pony area in the zoo, and if you have on your tabard of the Scarlet Crusade, then you can buy a couple of things for her, including plate-wearing ensemble, a male-wearing ensemble, and the cropped tabard of the Scarlet Crusade. Now, the tabard of the Scarlet Crusade has a low chance to drop from Arms Master Harlan in Scarlet Halls. I've been there this morning already. Probably run through about 20 times. No tabard yet. Very low drop rate, less than 1% drop rate from Arms Master Harlan in Scarlet Halls. He is the second boss. I guess the guy at the archery range isn't really considered a boss. The Hound Master is the first boss, and then he's sort of a second optional boss in there. He does the whirling blade thing that you might remember. So a couple of new transmog items: the cropped tabard of the Scarlet Crusade, the scale of the Scarlet Crusade, the chain of the Scarlet Crusade, and then that toy from the Dark Moon Fair. Also wanted to mention the illusions that are available. I didn't realize this till this morning, but my enchanter could pick up several of the illusions that go into your wardrobe closet. I had already picked up the Tome of Illusions Draenor. That's from the person in your enchanting hut. If you're an enchanter, she will sell you that. The other tomes here, Azeroth, Outland, Northrend, Cataclysm, Pandaria, are all taught by the trainer. The Shadow Pan, Secrets of the Shadow Pan, you have to be revered with the Shadow Pan to buy that one from the Shadow Pan Quartermaster. I've got to work on this one though. The Tome of Illusions for Elemental Lords requires you to be revered with Therazane. That's in the Cataclysm zone. Now I'm forgetting the name of it, but Deep Home, down in Deep Home. There are also drops that you can get some illusions for that wardrobe closet from around the world. The Wowhead Guide, Legion Weapon and Chance and their Illusions, which is at wowhead.com. Guides, Transmogrification, Weapons, Illusions, shows you where you can pick up all these. Some of them require reputation from the Guardians of Hydra, from Consortium. Some of them are drops from bosses like Ragnaros, Hydros, Terrace 10, Ilhoof, Shade of Iran, Morose, Yogg Saron, Valathira, Dreamwalker, the Lich King. Some of these are for shamans only, but different bosses drop the illusions that you can pick up. Some holiday bosses, some vendors, rogue only, from Grifta, Enchanter's Illusion. So you can see lots of illusions available. They go into your wardrobe closet just like those item slots would go. So these are weapon illusions that you can put on your weapons that don't affect your weapons. So those are two new things: the Scarlet Crusade sets that you can get from the Dark Moon Fair vendor, the Legion Transmog Weapon Illusions. So go check those out. Go pick up some new stuff for the wardrobe closet. That's the new news, big news for today. Today's program brought to you by, just like every program, brought to you by Patreon.com, the Nealls. Patreon.com, the Nealls. That is where people are helping Neal help other people earn more achievements around the World of Warcraft. For as little as $2 a month, you can get thanked every time Neal does a program. There are other cool rewards over there, like finding out early what Neal's plans are. Thanks to our patrons, Regnava, Zuki, Neal, Adafluzi, Tinder, Mulva, Shigan, Carl, Lucky B, Fantheria, Yikwinsa, Ucha, Morasha, Petsy, The Beer Guy, Lean, Beef, Mystical, and Zelo. They are helping Neal help other people learn more achievements around the World of Warcraft. They did that by signing up over at Patreon.com, the Nealls. Help us out, won't you? We'd appreciate that. Also, thank you for watching the program. Appreciate it that you've made it in this far. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you. We'll talk a little bit later about how you can keep up with Neal in all the different ways. Now to check out the other top stories, we go first to wowhead.com. Their top story, Scarlet Crusade Transmog at the Dark Moon Fair. They've got a preview of the Havoc and Vengeance Demon Hunter guides. The Demon Hunter Week Auras, they've got those on their top post. They did their podcast over the weekend, the Wowhead Weekly number 89. They've got new Jinx merchandise with a free shipping code. The Demon Hunter preview, Jinx hoodie giveaway. They've got another program set here on Demon Hunter transmogs and weapons in advance of the release of the Demon Hunters. They're going to change the max camera distance. They're going to relent a little bit, put it between where it is now and where it used to be. They're going to deal with that max camera distance. They've had an earnings call. Activision Blizzard had a great quarter. They also had some hot fixes over the weekend. And various different sites had interviews with the developers from Blizzard about Demon Hunters. The guys over at MMO Champion in a little bit give us a little bullet point on some things we learned from that. At Blizzard Watch, if the website will come up, I'm going fishing and I'm going to jump in the lake. If you haven't joined your fishing raid and picked up your sea turtle and your riding turtle, you should do that while they still allow you to group loot from the carps. The queue. The queue is new. Demon Hunter Eve. We are on the eve of Demon Hunters. If you've been hiding under a rock, tomorrow Demon Hunters and the Demon Invasion start. 3 weeks until Legion. 3 weeks until Legion. Lore Watch. They've got some lore podcast from Ann Sticky about the Sons of Wolves and the Harbingers. They've got spoilers on the Legion, but if you want some lore, Blizzard Watch always has good stories, good information. BlizzardWatch.com. Over at the PDQ, Pwnecast Daily Quest site, Blizzard dropped the ban hammer on buying the carries for PvP. So Blizzard went through and they looked and saw where people were regularly losing PvP battles to other players in the PvP arenas, and banned both those who were benefiting and those who were trying to help other people move up the ladder. So they've got a system for doing that. Journey to Nowhere, Death is Absolute. They've got some fiction over here, some new fiction at the Pwnecast data site. Quest site, obviously the audio drama was out last week. The Tomb of Sargeras, very cool. Got your update on your hotfixes and tuning updates. Issues addressed for Paladins and Death Knights. The animated series, The Harbingers. Preparing your garrison for Legion gold making. We talked about that last week. And 131 of the easiest mounts to collect in WoW. We also talked about that last week. That's at the Pwnecast Daily Quest site. Also, tonight is their podcast. They do their podcast every Monday night. That'll be on their Twitch channel live later tonight. Warcraft Pet Battles. Where's my buddy Gemma Banks? Gemma, give me some new content to talk about. He's got the videos on the Legion beta pet battles, but they have not changed in the last month or so. Give us some new stuff to look at, Gemma. Hype the Gemma. Warcraft Pet Battles, a great resource for pet battlers everywhere. At MMO Champion, Legion developer interview. So this is their top story. Talks about the various interviews that the Legion devs did with various sites. and they talk about the stuff that we learn from there. There's still parts of the Dark Whispers events that players haven't figured out during the time that it was active on beta. So if you're not familiar, tomorrow, after the maintenance, demon invasions will start once every 4 hours at the 6 demon invasion sites. There will be a demon invasion, a 4-part demon invasion that you'll want to go participate in. Get some of the new resources so you can buy the pets and the toy and the armor transmog sets. But also at the same time, there's a Dark Whispers event. Players can succumb to the Dark Whispers and be overtaken by the Legion, and it's got several parts to it, where you basically turn on the folks in your own capital city. So in Stormwind and Orgrimmar, there's a role playing where you turn into eventually a Dreadlord, where you get 6,666% additional health and raid boss power level abilities. The Legion, this is interesting, the Legion invasion events will scale from 10 to 100. So someone asked in Guild Chat yesterday, could I participate in the invasion events if I wasn't level 100? And clearly, as long as you are level 10, they're using that scaling technology of the mob so that you can participate from level 10 up to level 100. They've learned some lessons from Warlords of Draenor, so they hope to be giving us more content during Legion. So all the bullet points there. They've got pictures, images of all the new mounts that we're going to get. Demon Hunter preview, PvP stat template changes, Season 3 disqualifications, we talked about that now. And then the camera zoom distance limit increase. So here's a big blue post on why they're going to change that back. That's over at mmochampion.com. Over at Icy Veins, their top story, Legion preview, leveling Dungeons and Demon Hunters. So they're just highlighting the Blizzard blog post about leveling in Dungeons and Demon Hunters. So that's that story. Harbinger's Illidan is out there. All the Harbinger's videos are out there. Max camera distance will be increased. We just talked about that. The earnings call report, the audio drama, details on the Legion invasions. That's at Icy Veins. And again, if you still need your class guides, Icy Veins, great resource for those class guides. Going back over to Wowhead, we can check out the sidebar to see what's going on today in Draenor. They haven't really updated it because it just talks about our trader being Talgare and Rib Chewer, our world events, the Dark Moon Fair and Cataclysm Time Walking still going on. The WoW token, they say 39,686. We can go back into the game and see what WoW token is currently selling for. Go to the shop. Go to the WoW token, 39,737. A great time to buy game time. Great time to buy game time if you're looking into game time. That's it for today in the World of Warcraft. Keep up with Neall. Keep up with Neall in all the ways. One of the best ways to keep up with Neall. Twitch TV, the Nealls that we are streaming live to the internet right now. When you go to the stream, throw up a follow. Appreciate the follows. We're at 445 followers. When we get to 500, we're going to give away more pets and more mounts. 55 followers away from 500. There are links below the Twitch stream to all the other places you can keep up with my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my Open Raid group, the Guild, Shattered Fates on Medivh. If you are looking for a guild and you are on the Medivh or Exodar servers, we are looking for you. Shattered Fates on Medivh is the Alliance server. Guild. Shattered Fates on Medivh is the Alliance Guild. Shattered Fates on Exodar is the Horde Guild. Keep up with us. Keep up with us. My YouTube channel and my Patreon links below the Twitch stream to all of those places. I'm on Facebook, Neall on Medivh. I friend back, Neall on Medivh. I friend back. I'm on Twitter, at the Nealls on Twitter. I follow back. I'm on OpenRaid, openraid.zergid.com. Today's events include 4:30 p.m. 5-man dungeon achievements, 8:30 p.m. TOT week number 1. They say they have fixed TOT, so we shall see. Gonna take tomorrow off for demon invasions and then back at it on Wednesday. I'm on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel, throw up a like. like, throw up a subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you've made it to this point. Go ahead and like that video. Go ahead and subscribe. You're probably watching this video on YouTube, and I appreciate it. Thanks to you again. Thanks to our patrons. Thanks to our patrons: Rick Nava, Zuki, Neal, Adafluzi, Tender, Mulvishigan, Carl, Lucky Beef, and Theria, Equin Saucha, Morasha, Petsy, the Beer Guy, Lean Beef, Mystical, and Zio.